7 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay.
Good evening. I would like to call September 12th Ela Township Board meeting to order. I'll do roll call. Supervisor Palmblad is excused. I'm here. Trustee Bowman?
Here.
Trustee Sands?
Here.
Trustee Ufordidi?
Here.
Here. Wilhite?
Here.
Here. Okay, I entertain a motion to appoint Trustee Bowman, the longest-standing trustee, as temporary chair of the September board meeting.
Don't make it sound so old.
Motion?
Now motion.
Yeah, second.
I'm going to put that. Okay, Trustee Sams,
Yes.
Trustee Ufordike,
Here.
Trustee Wilhite,
Yes.
and Trustee Bowman.
Stay. Okay. Join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Go to public comments. Anybody have any public comments limited to 3 minutes? No public comments? Move on. Approval of board minutes from August 8th, 24. Need a motion?
I'll move.
Motion.
I'll second.
Who motion?
Doug.
Yeah.
Any changes, corrections? Trustee Sams,
Yes.
Trustee Wilhite,
Yes.
Trustee Bowman,
Yes.
Trustee Ufordike?
Yes.
I had you already.
Committee meetings, accept the minutes from the committee meetings and the cow from 8/21. A motion?
Are you doing them all
You
together?
do them all together?
You could do them all
Do them
together.
all?
Yeah,
They
sure,
all go
read all the-
together.
read all the meeting
You're
all the days.
accepting them all.
Mhm.
Read 'em. I'll motion.
I'll second to approve all the meeting minutes in the board packet.
Trustee Sams,
Yes.
Trustee Wilhite,
Yes.
Trustee Ufordike,
Yes.
Trustee Bowman.
Yes. Item number I, approve board audit from 8/21 to 8/31.
I'll motion.
Not yet.
She's got to read it.
Total town fund, $167,651.60. Total general assistance, $2,993.24. General road fund, $31,614.24. Total perm road, $69,124.67. Okay, total maintenance, park maintenance is $47,312.09. Total cemetery is $399.22. Total of all funds are $319,095.06.
Motion to approve board audit from 8/1 to 8/30.
Now I'll motion.
I'll second.
Trustee Sams?
Yes.
Trustee Wilhite?
Yes.
Trustee Ufordike?
Yes.
And Trustee Bowman.
Yes. Monthly updates from elected officials and department heads. Doug?
Well, we had our meeting, health and wellness. Sarah's not here. She usually covers for me, but I'll have to, pressure's on me tonight. But we had a good meeting. She's a very busy lady. That department is very busy. As far as the services that we're providing, particularly, we had joint activity with the library, and we had a session up there, which was very well received, to the point where we've scheduled more. We're gonna have flyers out explaining that the township services that are available. So everything is worked well with that. We have a training session with the Lake Zurich Fire Department. She's got other fairs, activities scheduled for the month.
Lower your microphone a little bit. Lower your mic.
Oh, well, for the months, as well as, to her credit, bringing up the holidays are coming. So as far as contacting, we've got a lot of businesses that have offered to participate in providing gifts, food, whatever it may be, Thanksgiving, Christmas, et cetera. So that's upcoming. And to her credit too, which I should bring up, I mean, she's involved with this ATCOI, which is youth counseling, and she's been very active in that. I mean, from the standpoint of giving very positive recognition to Ela Township. So we've encouraged her to stay with that and at least evaluate, I think, that potentially have brought up her moving up and taking more responsibility within that organization. So hopefully that will come to fruition. Lending Closet, we wanted to get signs up. I think we saw a sign tonight.
Signs, yeah, they were there, yeah.
Those, I thought we were
So-
doing permanent signs. Those aren't permanent. Those are the signs?
There was one, but
Yeah.
There's
hopefully
three.
more coming.
Well,
Right.
there's one
But
on
they're
the
gonna be
side.
semi-permanent, they're just
Yeah.
they're not permanent signs.
No, we didn't have the,
But you gotta take them up to mow.
Oh,
well, they can mow around them, but no,
Yes.
we didn't have the funds.
They're in
It wasn't
heavy
budgeted
metal
for.
frames, so they're,
If we want to do
somewhat,
something more permanent, we can
but
budget for
can
it
be
next year,
moved.
but this
Okay.
was-
yeah. And the only thing, we're still down one staff person. I think, I don't know what came of that as far as we had a potential person that.
Right, at our last meeting, that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna ask about. Do you know anything about that?
I do, she interviewed an individual Monday. That's as
That's
far
all we
as
know.
I
Okay.
can talk of at
Okay,
this moment.
Okay. And
okay.
that was it. It was a very good meeting. Our next meeting is scheduled for, tentatively scheduled for October 30th. 10 o'clock.
And I just do want to add one more thing, at the conversation of that, health and wellness, she was unsure if we'd be able to do the, gift tree again, and I spoke with her today, and we will be doing that again,
Ah.
so.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
any questions? Nancy?
Yeah, I was in that meeting, so it was really good, thanks, Doug. Then the Parks and Rec, I'll defer to Mike, but I did want to mention that the Foglia YMCA on tomorrow is having like a fundraiser charity event for the local community, and it supports local kids. So tickets are available if you want to go to that. So that's all my updates.
Lucy?
No.
Lori?
Yeah, I have a few updates. Just wanted to congratulate the community center. I know Susan's not here today. But they did their first Wisconsin Supper Club themed dinner, and it went over really, really well. Supervisor Palmblad and I helped served, and it was a lot of fun. I also attended the History Day put on by the Ela Township Historical Society and Museum this past Sunday. It was a beautiful day, great attractions, great vendors. And I just wanted to publicly say thank you to everyone who worked on putting that together. It was a great event and nice recognition for everyone there. They did a wonderful job. I've also been working with the community center to put together, help promote their National Senior Center Month, which is September. This Saturday is, it's in the report in the packet, but this Saturday from 1 to 4, they're having their big celebration with live music, kids' activities. So before you go to Rock the Block in Lake Zurich, go there first. And then they also are having programming daily at the Senior Center that, again, I put it in the Daily Herald and Patch and different things to get it out there, but they have programs from mindful aging to scam prevention to self-defense. So great job by the Senior Center of putting all that together. And I emailed you my report.
Oh, thank you.
So,
I'm taping you.
yeah.
Any questions for Lori? Ted?
Yeah, so I'll speak for Susan as well in regards to the event this Saturday from 1 to 4. Come out, each department at the township will have a table, we have some giveaways, and hopefully educate some people about what all it is that Ela Township does. So we are looking forward to that, and I want to thank everybody who donated blood at our blood drive. I spoke to a rep there who said it was well attended, so he was very pleased with the community support. So thank you for all of those who donated.
I didn't see anything on social media about the blood drive.
It was on Facebook and it was in our newsletter.
Okay.
And it was brought up at the August meeting.
Right, just to share it. I didn't see anything to share, so that's all.
Any questions for Ted?
Nope.
Mike? Highway Department?
The only thing, the only thing that I have to add that's not in the board report is mentioned at the cow meeting that we were having a problem with our wing mower. And at this time, it's at Burris Equipment, and Burris Equipment cannot figure out what's going on with it. They're going back and forth with Kubota, trying to figure out what the problem is with the transmission. I will have another update at the Highway Committee meeting. As of right now, we're discussing, we'll discuss at the Highway Committee meeting about putting that into the replacement for the equipment replacement plan. Originally, it was scheduled for 26. We might have to bump that up to 25 if we continue to have a problem. We need that piece of equipment.
I know you use it a lot with the different villages.
Yes, very much so.
So I'll have more information by the time we meet for the next Highway Committee meeting.
Which is
That's all I got.
October 23rd.
Any questions?
Are the fixes under warranty on that? It's,
No, that's 10 years old.
I know it was all, if drives had extended warranties like engines or something like that.
Any questions? Thank you.
Okay, move to any comments in reference to old business? Move on to new business. Carnegie Park project, considering possible actions to approve additions and changed order with the Berger contractor in the amount of $16,605.
So moved.
Second?
You second?
Second?
I moved, yeah, so we just
You
need a
got
second.
Second.
Any discussion?
Any comments, discussion? Take a vote.
Trustee Wilhite,
Yes.
trustee Bowman,
Yes.
trustee Sams,
Yes.
and trustee Ufordike.
Yes.
Item number 12, to discuss and review park rental agreement, to consider possible actions to approve Ela Parks rental agreement. Any comments or questions?
I did have a comment. In the park meeting minutes, it says that it wasn't going to be brought to the board, that you guys had just decided it on the Parks Committee, that it wasn't going to be brought to the board. It was agreed upon in the board meeting minutes, in your park meeting minutes, that that wasn't going to be brought to the board. So I just was wondering why it was on the agenda. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's just adding that anyone to use the community park space, they have to be a registered 501c3 and an Ela Township resident, so that we're not lending it out or our parks are being used for residents, that, you know, that's where priority goes. So that's all that the addition was.
Which has been under discussion. for some-
Right,
yeah.
right. I think it's great.
Okay, motion?
I'll move to do it.
I'll second.
Trustee
Roll
Wilhite,
call.
Yes.
trustee Sams,
Yes.
trustee Bowman,
Yes.
trustee Ufordike.
Yes.
Do I have a motion to move into executive session for purposes of discussion of personnel and litigation, or review executive session minutes?
I'll motion.
Second.
Roll call.
Trustee Sams,
Yes.
trustee Ufordike,
Yes.
trustee Wilhite,
Yes.
and trustee Bowman.
Yes.
At time.
7:14. Okay. 7:45. A motion to come out?
So moved.
Second?
Trustee Wilhite?
Yes.
Trustee Bowman?
Yes.
Trustee Sam?
Yes.
Trustee Uford DK?
Yes.
Okay, item number 14 is to discuss potential action to create an assistant to the township manager position and establish the parameters. I would like to make a motion to amend that motion and keeping the title the same as she currently has as an administrative assistant. And the salaries will not increase, they'll stay the same, and she'll go from part-time to full-time. And we will add additional items and modify the change description, her work description to meet the full-time position. I have a motion for that amendment?
So moved.
This is for the last motion, right?
This is for the amended motion, yes.
I have to go different.
That Larry let up, Trustee Bowman.
Pardon me?
This is to amend it.
Yes.
This is, I seconded the amended moment to make it the administrative assistant from full-time to, from
And you're
part-time to
making the
full-time.
new motion.
No, he amended the original.
Just amended the one that we had. We're not changing the title. Roll call.
Coming up. Trustee Wilhite?
Yes.
Trustee Bowman?
Yes.
Trustee Sams?
Yes.
Trustee Uford DK?
Yes.
I have a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second?
Trustee Wilhite?
Yes.
Trustee Sams? Trustee Uford DK?
Yes.
And Trustee Bowman?
Yes.
Give me a time.
7:47.